Good morning. Today's topic, good luck. This information should be there if this information is successful in business success. Let's see. Number 1, it is necessary for a human being that before starting any work, he should have the knowledge of whether this is workable or not. There are many people in the society who do such things after listening to someone or by composing such things which are not suitable. Here are two issues. One of the things that happens in this world is to do business and there is nothing to be worth it. Yes, it is a bore. If the government has permission to do it, then they should do it. And the other issue is that many people in the world do many things and they get the right result or get paid a lot more than the work. Then what does it do if you earn a reward by doing so? Thinking that we also want to do that work, the real question arises here is that what is the reason for the person who is involved in this work that we can see or hear? It should be verified before. It is often the person who has the art of working, or he has access to manpower, tools, and materials to do the work. Or that person has gained so much experience in this work that he can do the work because of that. Remember, what else is doing business and what does it mean to earn from it? And do you have access to all these things? Or can we fulfill it if we need something suddenly? That person is there. The person can decide whether this is workable or not.
Number 2, the work is never inappropriate. That work is inappropriate for you if you are inappropriate to do that work. After this, ask yourself the question that if you do this work, what will be the result? Many times a person decides to do business by seeing that someone else is earning more by doing this business. This does not seem to work lightly than your eligibility, because this work is much lighter than the person's eligibility. The person takes up the work perfectly. No matter what the work is done, the work is the work that is given for certain work and time given. It does not matter what it is doing, it does not matter which way the work is done. Expressed here, this is the mistake. The work is ignored due to the eligibility of the work, so that the work is not completed. Often the work is not completed, but if it is closed because it is small, it will make a difference if you start by working hard to bear the losses. No, that person feels so. But it does not get so much because the amount spent on this work is wasted, no matter how much it is wasted. And if the person has done light work more than his own position and fails, then there is a question mark about his skill in society, that this person cannot do such a simple work. So what can I do if I can do that? This is a lot of negativity all around. So much time is wasted, and if the time was spent on doing what we were coming to, then if there was profit from it, we would get very happy with it. So before we start working, what will be the consequences if we do this work? It is necessary to think about this.
Number 3, no one will be harmed by anyone knowing what you are doing. Many times, people are more profitable or quick to get profits. They have to do things like that which threatens the society, and if there is a threat to a lot of people from something, then such things will be restricted for the sake of social welfare. Then the person has time and some expenditure for this work. The loss is due to the closure of the project suddenly. The second issue is that sometimes some people have some disinvestment in selling their belongings to them, which can affect the health of the people, but the good taste, or it is ignored because of a good price. After some time, sometimes the compensation is so big that it is difficult to save yourself from it, and even though the outrage has never been filled up, the loss is the loss, and apart from believing in society, that person cannot do the new business again. So that dream of becoming a billionaire never completes. The person has to suffer this for the rest of his life. It is necessary to take guidance from experienced persons while doing certain risk activities. While doing this, the time goes on because it will save a lot of time, money in the future, and do not suffer from good image quality. It does not cause any danger to anyone while working for it or pay attention to it. Successful success in business is achieved if things do the things to be successful in order to succeed. You can definitely become a billionaire from this one day.
Today's lesson: before you start your work, is this work worthwhile or not? If you do this work, what will be the consequences? And if you do this work, then you should get answers to these questions if you do not create any threat and then get your work done. If you keep thinking about these things.
Have a great day, take care, thank you for the watching.
Like, share, and subscribe. Your subscription motivate us. Thank you.